Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's episode we're gonna discuss 13 comparison points between the DJI Action 3 and the GoPro Hero 11 Black. But first, let's roll the intro. Before starting this video, subscribe to my channel. Consider hitting the bell under this video so you will receive all the notifications about my videos. I will be talking a lot about the DJI Action 3 and the GoPro Hero 11 Black in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned. Since they was released yesterday, I was trying to make some comparisons between both cameras, between the specs that I found for those two cameras on their websites, and I found these 13 points that I will discuss with you today. First, let us start with the price. The DJI Action 3 is announced at 359 euros in France for the basic bundle and 459 euros for the more expensive bundle with extra batteries and some accessories, while the GoPro Hero 11 Black is announced at 450 euros if we have the GoPro subscription, or 500 euros with some more accessories if we have the subscription. So this point goes to the DJI Action 3, which is cheaper than the GoPro. The second point is dual screens. Both cameras offer dual screens, but on the DJI Action 3, both screens are touchable, while on the GoPro Hero 11 only the back screen is touchable, while the front screen is just to view and to frame your shot. So this point goes for the DJI Action 3 also. Both cameras have removable lens covers, so if you scratch it, you can just remove it, change it, and continue shooting. That's a good point for both cameras. Let's talk a little bit about the microphones. On the DJI Action 3, you can plug USB-C microphone or USB-C adapter, so you can plug your microphone just into the adapter, while on the GoPro Hero 11 you have to pass by the media mode, so you can plug your microphone into the media mode. So the media mode is about 80 euros, so this point goes for the DJI Action 3. On the DJI Action 3 you have a quick switch button, which is really helpful. On the GoPro Hero 11 you have to press the power and the record button simultaneously so you can access the switch button. It's feasible, but it's more convenient on the DJI Action 3. The GoPro Hero 11 offers the same mounting system that the previous version of this camera, while the DJI Action 3 can offer a magnetic mount, which is really helpful. It's a quick release magnetic mount, so it's really convenient to have this on your camera, so you can exchange the support of this camera wherever you are, from your car to a selfie stick to another tripod. So it's a good point for DJI. Let us talk a little bit about the power and the charging of these cameras. The DJI Action 3 is announced to be charged to 80% in 18 minutes and to 100% in 50 minutes, while the GoPro Hero 11 doesn't offer the fast charging, so it's a good point for the DJI. Concerning the batteries, the DJI Action 3 offers an extreme battery for 160 minutes of shooting, while the enduro batteries of the GoPro Hero 11 are about 120 minutes. They cost 20 to 25 euros, where the batteries for the DJI Action 3 are about 29 euros. So this is an equivalent point between both cameras. The most important element of any camera is the sensor size. On the DJI we have a sensor of 1/17 inches. On the GoPro we have a sensor of 1/19 inches, which is almost the same size, slightly bigger for the DJI. So I believe that the low light capabilities and the dynamic range of the DJI are slightly better. I'm waiting to try them and to see in real conditions if it is really better or not. The sensor ratio of the DJI is 4:3. The sensor ratio of the GoPro is 8:7, so you can reframe your shot later on, so you can take your shot and then reframe it, whether vertical, 16:9, 4:3, as you want for any platform that you need. The 8:7 ratio offers a good capability for horizontal leveling, so when you flip the GoPro by 360 degrees, the horizontal level will be locked, so you'll have always straight shots. That's a good point for GoPro. The max resolution on the DJI is 4K, 120 frames per second for 4 times slow motion. The maximum resolution of the GoPro is 5.3K for 60 frames per second. Personally, I will not use the 5.3K. I'm used in my workflow to 4K, and that's more than enough for me for my daily videos, for my vlogs, and for what I'm doing as a job. 4K is more than enough. I will not go to 5.3K. I prefer having a good 4K rather than a fake 5.3K. Again, I'm waiting till I check the cameras. I will test the maximum resolution of them both, and I'll do another video talking about this issue. The last 2 points of this video I believe I will not use them. The waterproof of the DJI Action 3 is announced to be 16 meters. So for those who dive, for those who do underwater videos, underwater shots, it's really convenient. The waterproof of the GoPro is announced to be 10 meters. So both are good. The DJI is slightly better. The DJI Action 3 can work in extreme conditions at minus 20 degrees for about 150 minutes, while the GoPro can work in minus 10 degrees for about 115 minutes. So this is a good point for DJI and for those who are filming in extreme conditions. So that's a good point for DJI. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will do more videos, more content about the GoPro Hero 11 Black as well as the DJI Action 3 as soon as I will receive them. Probably I will receive the GoPro by the end of this week or the beginning of next week, while the DJI is announced to arrive maybe at the end of this month, beginning of October. So stay tuned on this channel. When I receive both cameras, I will compare them head to head to see which camera offers good color representation, which camera has a better dynamic range, which camera works better in low light, which camera doesn't overheat or overheat less than the other one, which camera has bugs or freezes more than the other one. I'll try to see which one is easy to use, which one is convenient, which one is fun to use. So stay tuned on this channel. Till then, have a nice day. Ciao.